Hey, and welcome back to my Sims 2 Let's Play roleplay. And today we are here in neighborhood view in Simset Isles. And I just wanted to show this neighborhood because I worked really hard on it. And even though it was very last minute, I I put a lot of effort into it, and I'm very proud of it. Had a lot of fun decorating it. So for the most part, all the lots that are in here, I downloaded. I didn't create any of them. So shout out to all the creators who made these lots to help me fill out this neighborhood. And shout out to all the neighborhood deco creators, because without them, most neighborhoods wouldn't have any personality. But for the most part, I put most of this together. Just to, get like this island feel, but also like this island that has like very like tropical colored trees, or just very exotic looking. And I think I achieved that, and hopefully I could give just like a short tour. So over here, this is like mainly my idea of a rich part of town would be, like this little section back over here. It looks, I don't know, it just screamed like very secluded, very posh living. And over here, this is the main area. This is like the main like part of town, the center really. And I wanted the center to be like for community lots, for places for your Sims to go and visit. So that's why I did that. And over here, this is sort of like old Simset Isles. Like this is kind of like the first few houses where Sims settled. And then a lot of these houses, I would imagine, I'm in my head, most of these houses right here, they were renovated and converted into newer homes and mansion-styled housings. So that's why they're like back like this, because I just thought the setup, how the roads are set up, I just thought like it was perfect. And over here, this is kind of like the forest area. There's not much to say about that. It's just a forest. I want to incorporate it a forest, even though it's like on an island kind of. I like to mesh like those two ideas together, like a forest area on an island. That's a cool thing to think about. And over here is just like empty right now. I have no plans of what to do with this area yet, but it will become something over time. So we'll see how that turns out. And so that was like the quick little tour. Now let's actually get into the gameplay roleplay portion of this video. We're going to head back to the Welshes because, as I said before, we were going to try to get Diana her job. Well, we already did, but we're going to try to advance her in her job in writing. She's going to be writing about her family, which I'll explain once we get into their household, what her whole family is about. And we're going to see what we can... After we work on Diana, we might actually take the twins out by themselves to go socialize with other people. And yeah, let's do that. I will meet you guys back when the lot loads, so just give me a second, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, and we are back. And Declan is playing the piano, which is pretty cool. I knew he was going to be like a musical sim anyways. You go ahead and keep playing the piano. Where is Diana? Oh, she seems to be working out in her son's room. That's fine. Single mother has to stay fit. Well, we recently got her a job as a author, and she's an office runaround, which means she's at the very first level of the career since she didn't go to university. What I may do is bump her up a couple levels. I haven't decided on it yet, but you know, we'll see. If it fits into the story that I want to tell, then I'll do it. But right now, I guess we should do everything by, well, not cheating. So we're gonna have her practice her speech so she could get her charisma skill 1 point, and then we'll try to get her creativity up as well. And I recently installed this mod called Summer Vacation Mod. It's on Mod The Sims. So what it basically does is that any teen or child during the summer seasons, they don't have to go to school. And I like that mod a lot because it adds excuse me, it adds a level of realism to the game. She's about to gain her first point very quickly, which is good. That's very good. I love this mirror, by the way. I don't know who it's by, but if I ever happen to find out, I'll let you guys know. This mirror is very nice. Yes, we know they don't have school. It's summer break, we get it, game. Just fast forward a little bit. There we go. When does she have work? She actually has work today. So you won't be able to get that other two skills done, but you know, you have a good day at work. We'll see you later, Diana. Well, since she's going to be off at work, maybe it's time to take the boys out. Let's see. Fight? Why are you trying to fight someone? No. I think he has to get up. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong person. Working out like always. Walk to lot. Community lot. You're gonna bring your brother. And we just might go someplace small, like the park or something. I don't know yet. Actually, let's go to the pool. Or let's go to this park. No. It's like 9 a.m. so and it's summer, so you know, let's take them to the pool. Maybe they want to spend their all day at the pool. And we are back. We're here at the pool. Very nice community lot, by the way. I think this lot is by Mutilda. I'm almost positive it's by Mutilda, who unfortunately passed away. It's very sad. This happened like about a year or two ago that she passed away. And, you know, she was a big part of the Sims 2 community, so, you know, she gets a lot of love from me and other Simmers around, you know, the world, because she impacted us all. So anyways, I've noticed this in the last video that Darwin was, you know, not very hygienic, and he's always like this because he's always working out, so he's always gonna be, you know, funky. Just stinking up the joint. Oh, what are we gonna do with him? Have a lot of townies just standing around. Why don't you guys just get in the pool like they're about to do? Have some fun. It's hot. It's hot in real life. Like, I live in Chicago, so it's been like 90 something degrees. 80 to 90 degrees each day for the past week, and it's really been messing with my allergies. I couldn't deal with it. Just making me sickly all the time. Ugh. This is why I like winter. Winter is one of my favorite seasons. And okay, that's interesting. Necklins in tribal, and so is his brother. They're both in tribal swimwear. So is she. It's the only reason it's like that is because I downloaded a whole set of Sims 2 Castaway stories, objects and clothing and deco to make, like, you know, my own little Castaway Island in The Sims 2 on PC. And apparently these are like townie friendly, and what townie friendly is that any custom content that's townies will wear them, or they will spawn with that. And you know, I actually like that, but that only works for certain outfits. Like, see, for this is themed, and you know, it's just not looking great on them at all. So one of these days I'm gonna go in and actually change that, because no one wants to see Sims running around in a leotard. Oh my goodness. Oh. That gave me a laugh though. Oh. Everyone's, well, not everyone, but these two are dancing to the music. Unfortunately, we can't hear it because I have to mute everything for reasons of YouTube copyrights. You know, YouTube claiming my video, and I don't want that. I always want to be in good standing with YouTube. But yeah, there's music going on that we don't hear. Oh. Nice to see Taven Dirt again. It looks like he's scared to get on the thing. I wonder if he'll actually jump. Oh, wow. Okay. It was such a cool thing to see them jump at both of them at the same time. Courtney and Taven. Because she did like a very excellent like swimmer's jump, and he just face planted in the water. And then he just goes off and, oh wow. That's hilarious. I find that hilarious. And the pickpocket is here. I dislike him so much. I wish there was a way to get rid of him out of my game. Listen here, sir. No, listen here, sir, looking Swifty. You will not take my Sims money. I'm telling you that now. You will not do it. Irritates my soul. Yeah, everyone's having a good time at the pool. People are meeting each other. Darwin's just standing there. I don't know why. I hope he's not bugged. No, he's not. He's just like, oh, I don't want to do anything. You know, I just want to breathe in the chlorine. Okay, breathe in the chlorine then. Your prerogative. Your prerogative. See, there he goes, pickpocketing someone. There he goes. One of the townies, Courtney. So rude. So rude, sir. I really hate that. I really hate this NPC so much. You don't understand. When my first experience with him, when I was playing The Sims when I was younger, I was so shocked that, you know, a Sim could do that to another Sim. I was just like, why would he do that? Just take money from my Sim's pocket. And mind you, I didn't like back then I didn't like giving my Sims jobs. I would just like them having, I just like setting them on fire and, you know, making them run through impossible mazes. So they never really had any money, so the money they did have was taken by this guy. And I would just be like, oh my god, why would he do that? I feel really attacked right now. And that's usually how I felt about him. I still do. I dislike him. Oh, but yeah, this is not. Oh, Courtney, you did a flip before. What happened? Like, you did such a wonderful swimmer's like flip, and now you just backed out. You could do it. Thomas did a cannonball. See some hostility. And we are back, and the reason why it froze, which is because of this butthole right here. Oh yeah, I can just feel the lag because of this one right here, just causing all the problems. And then he's gonna cause it to rain, which causes even more lag. Oh, you're just so evil. That's why they call you atrociously evil. Warlock. Dislike. But yeah, that's why it was lagging. There's actually a mod to get rid of them. However, I don't want to do that. In fact, that kind of actually ruined the mood here. It was a nice sunny day, and they made it rainy at the indoor pool. Like, really? That is really evil. That is like so evil. Okay, we're just gonna go home because that's like, wow, just rude, very rude. Your mom should be getting home by now anyways, so just go home. And we'll be right back when we return back to the lot. And now we are back at the house. The boys are, you know, just home alone for right now. Their mother, I don't actually know when Diana gets off. She gets off at actually she gets off in a couple hours. So, you know, I guess the boys will just stay here and do something. Do what they like, really. Actually, this actually would be a really good time to choose the boys' preferences. And what I mean by that is their gender preferences. Because I don't think I've chosen anyone in this family's preference yet. So with the sim blender, I could just go here into traits, preferences, and then go to gender preferences. Right now it's set to none because they haven't been influenced by any other sim. And mainly because there's only adults in the townie pool. But that will change, I believe, in the next 2 to 3 episodes. So it won't be the next one, it will be like the next couple of them. Because I have to plan for that. But, you know, later on we'll be seeing townies. We'll be seeing townies that are teens. And children as well. So right now I'm going to see... let's randomize. Have some fun. Let's randomize their preferences. So right now Darwin's straight, which is I figured he would be. Randomize. What about his brother? Looks like Diana's home. Wait, that's not right. Hood traits. Oh, that's why. Randomize. So turns out that they're both straight. Cool. And since I already planned out that she was going to try to hook up with the oh wow, your needs are horrible. Wow, you had a horrible day at work. But, you know, since we already, in the first episode, already decided that we're going to try to go after the military man named Spencer, we're going to make sure her gender preference is straight. Which she is. By default. I don't know how by default, but by default. Because usually all the Sims gender preferences are set to none, but you know, she was different, obviously. Get rid of this old newspaper. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels like this, but I feel like the newspaper in The Sims 2 are so pointless. Like, yes, that was like the old way of doing things, but once you have mods, they're just like, what are they there for? I find them quite annoying, actually, because they can just fill up a whole lot. Like, the whole home lot. With just newspapers that was never touched or read, and then they get old, and then the newspaper guy's like, no, we can't deliver anymore because there's too many on the lot. Why not just like get rid of them all? And I'm gonna replace this piano because this piano is disgusting. I'm sorry, but that piano was making me upset. I don't know why I chose that piano in the first place. Under hobbies, I believe, yes, under hobbies. And get this brand new spanking piano. Are there recolors of it? Yes, there are! Are there? Oh, yes! Black. So yes, that works. Diana really needs to work on herself, so we're gonna have her take a shower. Use the bathroom. Then we're gonna try to get her something to eat. She's gonna actually cook dinner. What should she make for dinner? All that mac and cheese. All that mac and cheese. Make shrimp gumbo. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make some shrimp gumbo. And apparently the fridge is backwards. Not sure how that happened. Go. Move out the way. 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 Thank you. Flip this the right way so your mother can use it to cook dinner. It's very late. So as she's cooking, I might as well, well, the game's gonna be paused anyway, but I might as well choose their secondary traits, because I forgot to do that in the last part. For Diana, I feel like I feel like her secondary trait as a family sim, I feel like she wants to be a secondary fortune sim. Because she has an ambition for becoming a successful writer and telling stories and you know, just doing all those creative things. So I feel like fortune is a real drive for her, and an outlet to, you know, to expressing herself. So, you know, we're just gonna give her all the benefits of that and one other benefit. Darwin, he's a fortune sim already. He gets that from his mother, I assume. And part of me feels like he would be a romance sim. Cause I feel like he's gonna be like that kind of jock who like always, you know, go after the girls, you know, whether they have a boyfriend or not. And you know, I feel like he would just like be like the talk of the town, like, you know, romancing everyone. And, you know, I just get that vibe from him, so that's what his secondary aspiration is going to be. And Declan, I'm not sure. He's like a wild card, because I'm not sure what he would want. He's a popularity sim, so in my experience, personally, the popularity sim, the popularity aspiration, is kind of short-lived. It loses its, you know, its fun after a while. Like, you can't really do much with a popularity sim except for make friends and throw parties. Which I feel like Declan wouldn't throw that many parties. I feel like he's like a shy, you know, kid. So what I choose for this is just gonna be like very experimental. I don't think he's like a knowledge sim. I don't think he would have a passion for knowledge. Would he be a family sim? Most likely, but I feel like that's too cliche for his type of a character. So we're gonna go with pleasure, because I never really played with the pleasure aspiration at all, really. So we're gonna try that, see how that works, give him all the benefits of that, and continue playing so she can cook them dinner and they won't starve to death. Did I put a fire alarm in here? I don't think I put a fire alarm in here. I don't know. Let's just take a risk. Life's about risks. That actually looks yummy. I didn't eat all day today. I did, but it wasn't the food I had wasn't that much, so it was basically fries. That's all I had today, were just like a thing of fries. So I'm hungry. I'm very hungry as I'm recording this, actually. And just seeing Sims food is always like, you know, just it makes me hungry because, you know, people actually textured the food very well. Like, that actually looks like real gumbo. Real shrimp gumbo. Mind you, I don't like shrimp, but it actually looks good. Why don't you sit down? Are you struggling? There we go. He was having some rowdy. Why don't you take a shower, dude? Take a shower. Anytime I see you. Anytime I see you, you're just like fuming with green stuff. Oh my god. I can't. And you just worked out to. As soon as you're done eating, you're going to take a shower and you're going to use the bathroom so you can get ready for bed. Because that's just ridiculous. How is your brother in better shape than you, honestly? Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. This is why I love The Sims. They just do silly things. And then you can take a bath, use the bathroom, and then sleep. Did you even eat? You were just at the table. Why didn't you finish your food? Well, he's just gonna go to bed hungry then. I've already said this already, but Diana is a very pretty sim. She's gorgeous. Although there's like a line on her neck. I think that's because of lighting. And as you can see, she's very tired. Don't you run on the treadmill? No, go to bed. Go in your room and go to bed. You're tired. You just said yourself you were tired. Sims do the silliest things. Sleep in your pajamas and go to bed. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Oh my goodness. As he showers, his bladder goes up. Wow. That's so gross. That's so gross. Oh my god. I've never noticed that before. I never did. Oh, that's horrible. Anyways, when you're done, just go. Just go sleep in your pajamas. I guess neither of you had enough to eat, so I guess you're both going to bed hungry. Ugh, it's alright. Because you know, I like my Sims so much, and I cherish them, and they're my precious babies. I'm going to raise their hunger with the Sim Blender, because I'm always afraid that my Sim's gonna die from hunger, and I don't like when that happens, because that just means I was lazy and I didn't feed them. So I'm just gonna raise their hunger up, and everyone's just off to bed. And, you know, today was mildly successful. Not really, because I did want to work with Diana all day, but because I didn't really check her schedule and didn't realize that she had work that morning, this morning, you know, we couldn't work with her as long, and we only managed to complete half of our goal, which was to give her 1 charisma and her 1 creativity, give her some creativity points, but we didn't even do that. And actually, you know what, let's complete one more thing before we go, before this episode is out. Because I want to make sure she does this. There's now how should I do this? Because I want to invite a Sim over. Why don't you clean this up while I'm talking? I want to invite a Sim over. The guy that she's crushing on right now, the military guy, Spencer. However, since it's so late, he might not come. Matter of fact, there's a 100% chance. There's a 100% chance that, you know, he will not come. So, I believe I downloaded a mod. If I still have it, because I did delete a lot of stuff from my downloads folder. No, I don't have it. I was gonna say there's this mod that's like called Easy Phone or something like that. It's on Mod The Sims, and what that mod did was it would make it so that if you wanted to invite someone over, they would come regardless of if they had work or school or not. They would just come over automatically with 100% chance of success. And I don't have that mod in, so we can't really do the one thing I want to do before this episode is out. Oh man. Because I really did want her to talk to the guy, you know, just make a phone call and like, be like, hey, I saw you the other day, you know, I'm new in town. maybe we, can hang out sometime. Because in my mind, I feel like Diana is like the type of woman who goes after what she wants. She's very ambitious, so, she likes what she sees, and she loves a man in a uniform like I do. In a lot of ways, Diana's me if I was a woman, because of the ambitious aspect of me and her. And she would totally, take charge in a relationship. So in terms of dating, she would make the first move. And that's what I want her to do. Matter of fact, it's almost morning. How about before the episode's out, we call him in the morning. That's if he doesn't have work in the morning. We don't know his schedule. We don't even know if he has a job. While she plans on her brand new piano. Oh, you have bills to pay. That's right. You only have an hour for work, really? That's irritating. How about you make that call now? Like, stop playing the piano. Pause. I can't believe I haven't put a phone in here. You would think I would. That's like the most essential thing to a household, a phone. But no, I didn't. Let's just get this rinky-dink phone. Call. Sim. You know him. And just talk. You guys are almost friends, really. I have this mod installed that's, what it does, it tells me that I have to save my game every so often. And I'm gonna do that, because I haven't really saved the game at all, actually. Alright, so the game's saved. And what we're going to do is, I guess, end the episode here. And this is a good stopping point for this household right here. Because there's not much story to tell in this one. I wanted this household to be a warm-up to my Let's Plays. So this is a good place to stop for them, personally. Her life is starting to come together now. After her divorce, she's talking to someone. Her boys, they're needing some friends, which, we're gonna do rounds of, each household. So when we come back to them, hopefully by then, there will be some more teenagers in the town, in the townie pool, for them to talk to. And, we could get their stories started, because, it's not just, Diana's story, it's their story as well, their stories that need to be told. And it's just like a warm-up family, really. And I'm having fun with them. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I'm just gonna pan out of their house really quickly. And it was fun playing with you guys. Peace and love. Spread a little kindness. And, goodbye.